And welcome to Bobby Q Cooks. Today we're going to do a simple rub that I think works really well for pork and chicken. And then I'm also going to do my brisket rub, which is even simpler than this. So what we're starting with here is just some measuring cups, and here are our spices. Pretty simple, nothing that you wouldn't normally find in your cabinet. Maybe you might have to go out and get some dry mustard or paprika, etc. But for the most part, stuff you can find easily in your own cabinet. So I've already got a, what was this again? I already got a half cup of some brown sugar. Now I think brown sugar is extremely important. And why is that? Because I like sugar. That makes a mess. By the way, this is the director's idea, was to fill up the mason jar with all the goodies first so that we could do a quick cut. So I'm just gonna make sure I get all that brown sugar in there, and I hope that the rest of these go well.
Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
All right, so we're gonna go with some paprika. So we're gonna do a quarter cup of the pap. That's right, called it pap.
Why are you the way that you are?
You're dirty, not me. Quarter cup of the paprika. We're gonna do a half cup of the garlic and the onion. I have no idea where everything's been placed. Everything has been placed before I got here, so usually I do this with a big bowl so I can catch everything that falls out to the side. The mouth of the mason jar is extremely small. So there's the half cup of onion. Here comes I feel like my girlfriend did this to me because she wanted to see me struggle. She was like, "Oh, I have this really cool idea, Bobby. Wait for it, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to put everything in a layer in the mason jar, right? And then at the end of that, you're going to snap your fingers and everything's going to be mixed. It's going to be beautiful." And here I am spilling all over the place. Spilling stuff all over the place. That was the garlic, half a cup of garlic. We're going to do a half cup of sugar in there as well. The most important thing in the rub is that you really want your sugar and your salt to be equal. So half cup of each is really important. We're going to do a half cup of salt as well. We got a quarter cup of the chili powder. There we go. Quarter cup of some ground cumin. Oops. Yep, that's just terrible. Just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. I should have been pre-measuring all of this, but I didn't have enough of those tiny bowls to do all that. So, we got cumin all over the place now. Now, the smaller doses of stuff is going to be your black pepper, your mustard, and your cayenne pepper. Each one of these are going to be 2 tablespoons each. There's the ground black pepper. Doesn't fit in the hole.
That's what she said!
Michael, please.
There he is.
Please.
I have never done anything in my life that has annoyed me more than this whole process. The first time we made my rub, which was about 3 or 4 months ago, I didn't make a single, there was no drop mess, there was nothing, whatnot. I think the problem is that my girlfriend's been watching a whole lot of Bon Appetit lately. So she's going for this, as she likes to she puts her hands up in the air like this, and she goes, "Movie magic." All right, so that is the pre-mix of my rub with a mess. So I am riding high, folks. let's get to mixing. And we're back. Let's get a little taste, see how it comes out. Not bad. Got a very sweet taste to it. Kind of get a bit of that, get a good deal of onion, a little garlic. The pepper on the back side, that cayenne, really gets you on the back end, which is super great. So I think this is a pretty good rub. And I use this for my pork and chicken. So now we're going to do some beef rub. And here's my brisket rub. We start with a good deal of salt, right? And we're going to do equal parts salt and pepper. You can see right there, pretty darn close to equal parts.
What you talking about, Willis?
And then half part, you're smiling at me because you're like, it ain't equal at all. It's not even close. It's a little more pepper, I guess. No, I'll even it out. Yeah, it's a little more pepper. And then a little touch of the garlic, get a little more in there. You have to buy some more garlic. We use it on everything. Yeah, it's probably a little heavy on the pepper. So we're just going to take a little touch more of salt. Lid wouldn't stay open. There we go. Yeah. So we got it all in there, and then just going to shake that bad boy up. And that, my friends, is the exact color that you want. You want to see the pepper, you want to be able to see the salt, and you want to be able to see the garlic, and it's got a nice even layer of everything. This is going to go great with most red meats, especially brisket and beef ribs. This is what you want to use. Oh boy, this is gold. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, or don't like the video. This was not our best work.